Yo, what's up, tubers? The fall is really here. I love the fall weather. It's so pleasant. Not too hot, not too cold, with all the different colors. What's a better time to bring out this one of my favorite carbine to plank? Our very own good old American Ruger 1022. Look at that setup. I love it. I always tell people, if every household in America has one Ruger 1022, okay, then good old USA will never ever lose its freedom. Yeah, you hear me right. Because this is one of the most inexpensive and fun to shoot carbines of all time. And if you don't like the setup from factory, there are a million ways to customize it, to accurate it, to make it your very own Ruger 1022. Let's put the safety up before I move it to the other side. This is the safety right here before the trigger guard. Right now it's safe. Very nice. Very light. Yet it's all wood and steel. This one with the Simmons fixed 3 times scope. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 times scope. Now if you pay attention to it, it still has the factory iron sight that you can flip up, and a good front sight. What a nice setup. Nice setup. I love it. There's not a one time that I didn't have a smile on my face after I plank in this gun, this carbine, and see a giant big hole caused by the small 22 long rifle bit by bit. Right there. Look at that hole in the middle. That's at 15 yards. But this time I cheated. I have a shooting assistance device at front. To rest my barrel, to rest the front of the carbine. But look at that. I put the whole clip to it. And there's only one that is outside the 11 ring. See? Everything is inside the 11 ring. Only one at 10. See that? At 15 yards. Of course, with 4 times and shooting assistance device to rest your front. This is sort of cheating, but hey, that tell you nothing but the capability of this little carbine. Here's the 25 banana clip. This is not your usual Ruger 1022. This is a used Ruger 1022 from the good old days. Still has the metal ring and the metal trigger. And trigger guard. Right now it's all plastic. And right now you can get the fancy version of the 1022 from Ruger that would cost you a fortune. I got this set up all together with the ring, $200. See that? Nothing in the chamber. Let's test the trigger. Put the safety on. The trigger is very bad. It's heavy, probably at 4 pounds. The 1022 is notorious for its bad trigger. There's some stuff in the market you can buy to replace it, to make it even more accurate, easy to shoot. But for me, this is planking fun, and this is good enough for me. That is good enough for me. Don't you think? So if you want to get a 1022, I would suggest you just get the least expensive one. Play with it, see how best its capability is out of the factory, and then kind of develop your own project. But again, that's my personal suggestion. I have a shoot 1022 from my friend with crazy heavy barrel. I don't like it at all. It makes the carbine very front heavy. It's all out of balance, and it's not fun to shoot. It's so heavy. Right now it's just right. Wood and steel and light. Reliable, extremely reliable. It's everything. So, do you have a 1022? If you don't, what are you waiting for? Very, very easy to set up. You will have a fun that's worth much more, many times of the money you put into. And it's almost maintenance free. Let's look at the 15-yard target up close. Wow, look at that. One clip, 25 shot. Only one shot in the 10 ring. That's not a bullet call, okay? Everything, 24 shots in here. Remarkable and fun. Such a classic American firearm. Classic American firearm. It might be one of the most sold carbine of all time. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the top 3. But again, I make it up on the fly, so don't quote me on that. There you go. Just want to showcase this old beauty. Safe shooting. Get your own 1022 and have plenty of fun with it. So long.